So a lot of people have tagged me. A lot of people have sent DMs. Sir Clement, would you talk about this Igbo king in Ghana? And I'm like, do you want to hear the real truth, or you want to believe whatever is being propagated on social media? Because as you know, Gossip 24, we are unbiased, we are balanced, and we are honest. Honorable Sam George, I can say we are not 100% perfect, but at least for whatever you hear on Gossip 24, you can be rest assured, say, 97% is the truth. I have Gossip 24. Best so be near subscribe button so no work like a bell notification icon. So now if you follow here, your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at gossip24.com and gossip24 TV. Now feel free. So bet you do comment section or share video so I'm a for so in your now I pay can for tap send and I share video from USA, from Canada, from UK, from Dubai, from UAE, Europe, Yaba Malta, Yaba Czech, Yaba Croatia, Yaba Hungary, Obetia send this car to tap send app no so reference code no AJ24 reference code no AJ24. So for some time now, Papa be a trendy with social media so I just say the D Jude too and the man for refer to as His Royal Majesty because omocha ono no ye Igbo king and o my Ghana hanomo emu I just say Igbo for in na recognize no as omohene Papa wa ko radio ni TV so Papa we ko share former president His Excellency the former president John Ajekunku for akwa sad wo the fie pain Papa we share His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, a current president, with Chiano and Nabon Komo Pain.
This position, and I want to thank you for what you're doing for your people. We know the Igbos are very creative, and like you said, when it comes to culture, you tell your own story. We're absorbing a lot of Igbo words into our own language here in Ghana. So when somebody sees a big man, it says Igwe. And so we appreciate, the creativity of your people. And your people are very enterprising. Wherever they go, they are able to, survive and, make the best of the opportunity. And I mean, for you radiate that, confidence and, humility at the same time. And I know that you're one of the influences to make your people law-abiding within Ghana and to keep according to the laws of Ghana. And so we appreciate the work you do as Your Royal Majesty. We'll continue to work with them. We lost the election in 2016, but we've not sat back. We're still working, and we are sure that by the grace of God, 2024, I always want to collaborate with you to make sure that we're able to let the governance that we all want to see continue to happen. Ghana and Nigeria are like twins of the same mother. Yes. And so we're watching what is happening in Nigeria very closely. Your own election is in February, and Ghana is always a year. And so we hope everything goes peacefully in Nigeria. It would. Incidentally, the two leading contenders are both my friends. Atiku is and Tinubu is my friend. So whichever way it goes, we hope that Nigeria will continue to progress. Nigeria is a big brother in West Africa, and we always look to see that Nigeria gets its act together. When Nigeria prospers, the whole of West Africa prospers. And so we thank you very much for the visit. We'll take note of the date. It's good that you've given us such long notice, and so it makes it easier for us to plan around the date. And so we'll take note of the date, and if God grants us good health and long life, we'll come and join you for the program.
Papa Nkroya was Sisi, sub chiefs. Our Ghana has say, and now 2024 Mekai Osi sub chief. I was Pintex. Captain Smart was said a chair 2025 June year is Simuya. We see sub chief or Teshi Nungwa. We see sub chief or Honorable. In take before I am Nigeria for more Ghana dear. I just saw belonging to Igbo. Once Nigeria for your Igbo or your Yoruba or your Hausa or and the Ekaka. It's Nigeria for me Igbo fund your moon is or no. And I am more hene. Our Ghana has said, and some more addressing as Igbo of Ghana. Now say on the video back home, and I said, drop you on social media so I can for conversations where in Abano. This particular video.
And looking at you as an Igbo king, that means you stand solely for the people of the Igbo land. Do you allow other tribes from other places like Nigeria and other places right here in Ghana to come to you for assistance just in case they need any?
Yeah, Jesus is the savior of the world, but he started from Israel. So the tribe that made me to sit where I am today is the Igbo tribe.
Yeah.
But remember that I'm a Nigerian. Igbo is inside Nigeria.
Yeah.
And every Nigerian, every Igbo man will believe so much in ourselves. As soon as you cross the border, you are not seeing like Igbo again, like Yoruba again, like Hausa again, but you see like a Nigerian. So the throne of the diaspora Igbo throne in Ghana is protecting Igbos, defending Igbos, projecting Igbos, defending Nigerians, projecting Nigerians, and all tribes in Nigeria. In extension, also support everybody that comes around us, irrespective of the country where you're coming from and the tribe where you're coming from.
Now, this particular video, no interview ahead of a young festival, I just say, down on Mudi or my Ghana, what I say, and a pressure group here from Apex Citizens. Now, this pressure group, no, a world don't say, call it and also draw Ghana for attention to how our immigrants take you over businesses, especially illegal immigrants take you over businesses. Any idea we've seen it in the past. We call it out for buying several times in the past 2022, 2024, from 90 for more, illegal immigrants, and this Apex Citizens of Ghana group, no, and some years had it was on the 27th of June. And our Apex Citizens of Ghana, Korea, and you notice, better about it, I didn't because we Ghana has here. I was a Ghana buying no reacted to 10 Ghana buying to me, see, I don't quite trying to short. Now, but maybe sorry, there's a friend who saw a Royal Majesty. The dear Dr. Chukudu, Jude, and too. Also a king of Igbo community, our Ghana. Now, Papa and I didn't say, Tio, Papa and I didn't say, or Baba Kingdom has say it's in the words of Apex Citizens of Ghana. I must say, Gabriel Kwame Appiah alleged that His Royal Majesty Jude Ehenetu, who refers to himself as the diaspora king of Igbo, I say Igbo for in Ghana, has gone too far by installing multiple sub-chiefs across the country. Spintex, Nungwa, now more sub-chiefs near there. This raises serious concerns about the creation of an alternative traditional leadership structure by a non-Ghanaian national with authority seemingly exercised over Ghanaian communities. And now, Gabriel, Kwame Appiah Koya, Eka Biom say our ambition so basic first-class village our Ghana has including palaces, town halls, guest houses, naming of streets after Nigerian historical figures, and Igbo exclusive infrastructure. And Gabriel, quoting this article by Modern Ghana Muse or say, quite 50 acres of land. I just said, no, 250 plots. I want a flower quino, Ningo area honomo. Now, he plan no, say, build a huge palace any town mall any sa ultra modern Igbo village no ewo ho no mo na the guest house ni ade ewo ho Gabriel Kwame Apia na according to modern Ghana no or reveal is ha nyoma we ewo apex citizens of Ghana omo press briefing omo ye no ase TKS ewo afra wo kwan so ewo Ningo community ho no the so bebe si community community ni na Nigeria for na kwakote Igbo for na kwakote na ho omo hospital omo street ni ade nti the honorable Sam George eba be kasa no se hwe no king has any kingdom or land in the Nigo Pram constituency where just 8 minutes ago honorable Sam George ohene bi eni ho no mo wa asase ewo Nigo Pram constituency obi eni ho sa oboa obi eni ho sa. Also, disregard any such claims. The ancient great Ningo kingdom is welcoming to all who visit us, but none is welcome to lay claim to a kingdom here. Rest assured, we are a hospitable people, but our hospitality cannot be taken for granted. Let's calm prevail. It's also to Obasi. Obienu wato asase 50 acres. Our Ningo papa so be sick kingdom. Of course, uhwe senya papa no moving na chukudu. Jude, His Royal Majesty, send you moving, send you see, set up, sub chiefs, and share influential people near Adiano, or moving like Obi or ambition. What I say, and it's not so normal to us as Ghanaians because ye crown, ye so uko Canada, uko USA, uko UK, your Asante for Hema, your Asante for Hene, UK, your Abia Canada, your Asante for Hema, your Asante for Hene, your Bono Hema, your Bono Hene, your uko Germany, say your Anglo Hene, your Anglo Hema, our Germany, your Vedomehene, Vedomehema, our Germany, any idea. So you know all these things. Ghana for Yahweh, but Ghana for you and who's that say Obia oye hene wo hono. I say Obia oye nkoswo hene a wo da community bia no. What to say Obua community na no. Ghana for used to say obe fast up chiefs. That is questionable. Ghana for used to say obe fast up chiefs. That is questionable. You understand? As for that, it is questionable. But it is normal. Say bia oka say oh Igbo for hene wo Ghana normal. But the only alarming thing is say you get it. And you know, so movie in such ways that's all install sub chiefs. That is the reality. Say no, you had me because say massa. Say now we gain influence no. Mon check the 1 or 2 steps be and sana the najin same. That is normal. Normal of every Ghanaian say obe failing that way. And I know say be almost say the nim the omoya. No. So I agree with Honorable Sam George. 100%. And sometimes when people send me some of these DMs, say, let me talk about these things. I tell people, listen, I don't want to talk about some of these things because I'll tell you the truth. And when I tell you the truth, you may not like my position on the truth. So I don't want to say some of these things. You understand? It will be absurd for anyone to feel okay about how His Royal Majesty Chukwudu Jude Ehenetu is moving. You understand? Say all the sub chiefs near there, ebemuno. But it will be more absurd for anyone to think, say, he will be able to acquire 50 acres of land and build a kingdom. Ghana has no. You understand? Say, Oko UK, and now say, Oko USA. Now say, any day, Mr. Bono Hene, and now say, Sante Hene, our USA. And I say UK. Of course, what I say, but I'm just giving an example in the context. I'm sure say you understand. It is for the lack of a better word. You say in this context. No, forgive me. Our more UK, ni USA, right? Say we are a president, and I say we share we are. Say no shema, right? What as Santini, and I say what as Bununi, and I say what as Infantini, and I say what as Kraini, and I say what as Eveni and I say Anglonino. You feel happy. You feel okay. That's how I think say the Igbos also feel. Say Omunipa Asia president and also Omunipa Asia former president. Any idea no? But how Ebia on installing sub chiefs any what have you know any normal to hear as Ghana for no which ye na yet here. But to think say na no beton as I say 50 acres I mean, come on. I hire Gossip 24. This is the honest truth this is the Honorable Sam George Akano. Nothing of the sort has happened anywhere, and it will never happen. Magraheb.